Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. In this speed build video, I'm going to show you plenty of pumpkins. It's the name I give on this pumpkin farm that I built. Actually, I just wanted a red barn just in time for Halloween, and I've never seen one in real life. We don't have those red barns from where I live. I've never seen a pumpkin farm in real life too. So I'm just inspired to build an autumn themed pumpkin farm with the red barn and a modern house beside it so that my Sims can have a place to live. Before I forget, I live in a tropical country and we don't have autumn here. We only have sunny and rainy season. So for those who love the warm weather, you should come to the Philippines when this pandemic is over. You can enjoy beautiful white sand beaches here all year round. Hard to put plants and to do the landscaping during the other seasons. I still prefer the summer season in The Sims, but I will still do my best to make this farm look perfectly splendid. I like that there were dried leaves that I can put on the ground to make it look more realistic, and I'm going to put Halloween decorations too. I wish we could have Halloween parties and children can go trick-or-treating, but this year we can only do it virtually in most places, and it's sad. Well, for those who can do it face to face, then have fun for me and have fun for the other people who can't. I hope that everything can go back to normal and you guys take care and stay healthy. Well, yeah, I just miss the time that we can all have parties and enjoy our lives. Back to the game. It took me hours to build this pumpkin farm. I just downloaded Seasons a few days ago and already built a house. Well, that house is called Lazy River and you can see it on my Instagram account, and it's also available in the Sims 4 gallery. Anyway, before I started building on this lot, it's already snowing. It's hard to do the landscaping when most of the plants are dead and everything is covered in snow. So I summoned my sim to use Dr. June's weather control device. It's worth 1,500 simoleons, and you'll be able to choose from rain to hot to heat wave and many others. And my sim got struck by lightning. He's burned. At least it's autumn again and it will be easier to build this plenty of pumpkin farm. I already said that most of the objects that I used in this build are from the packs Seasons, Cats and Dogs, and Spooky Stuff. It's hard to choose the objects that will suit this farm by just using the base game or other packs. I wanted this farm to look like it's in the countryside, but at the same time with a touch of modern design. It's like a combination of the two. If I'm the sim who is going to live there, or if I have this in real life, I will love this place. It's away from neighbors and away from traffic, crowded areas in the city, pollution. Well, I put a fireplace in the living room inside the modern rectangular house next to the barn. I would feel cozy, curled up on the couch under a soft blanket in front of a roaring fire. Oh, that's so nice. And also, I would love a hot chocolate drink with marshmallows. It would be so nice. And you would probably see me knitting beanies too. So, whenever I build on The Sims 4, I always imagine myself in the game. It's only a game, but look at my imagination. Like, if I'm the sim who is going to live in that house, am I going to like it? Am I going to be comfortable? Or are my needs going to be satisfied? Well, I'm concerned about my Sims too, as if they're real. Okay, here's a question to those who do not have the Sims 4 seasons. Should I buy it? The answer is definitely yes. Although it's been years since this expansion pack came out, but I would definitely recommend that you buy this pack. I had the season's expansion pack when I played The Sims 3, and it makes the game more fun. There are tons of new items. There are so many activities and wonderful holidays. Your Sims can even decorate their houses, cook grand meals, you can exchange presents, and even invite Father Winter into your home. Father Winter is like Santa Claus, but he wears blue outfit. Well, a new world will not appear when you download this expansion pack, but all the existing worlds will have changes in seasons. Like if you're in Newcrest, it will rain, it will have thunderstorms, and even in Oasis Springs, my Sims experience thunderstorms too. And they never experienced that before I downloaded this pack. So, in Solani, if you have island living, there will be just higher temperature and monsoons. Oh, by the way, the Philippines was just hit by the world's strongest typhoon in 2020. My heart goes to those who were affected by this calamity caused by the typhoon, and many people lost their homes and they need your help. Anyway, back to the game. I hope that you're not expecting to snow in Sulani. There's no winter in tropical places. Island Living was the first expansion pack that I bought since I played The Sims 4. If you don't have that, I recommend that you buy that too. If you don't know, your Sim can go trick-or-treating one day before and during Spooky Day. And who can go trick-or-treating in plenty of pumpkins? This farm is far from the other lots. And by the way, I built this farm in Brindleton Bay. It's on a lot close to the mountains, not close to the sea. Anyway, so if in your game, fall is about 7 days long, your Sims can go start trick-or-treating on the second day of fall through Spooky Day. It's fun and your Sims can wear costumes too. I saw Star Wars costume there. and with the Spooky Stuff pack, the Sims can carve pumpkins and plan Halloween parties. I got most of the pumpkins that I placed on this farm from that pack. Well, I was able to download that pack for free last year, and I think it was October 31 or November 1 last year, but you can still buy it with a very affordable price. It's a stuff pack anyway, and at least in the game you can start Halloween parties every day if you want to, because I do that. instead of having just regular dinner parties or whatever parties, I invite the other Sims or the neighbors to celebrate Halloween parties. Well, I got most of the decorations from Plenty of Pumpkins and using the spooky stuff. Okay, so while I was building this farm, Plenty of Pumpkins, I realized that I put too much plants. And the plants that are on the wall, I got them from the expansion pack seasons. And also, the Sims that are going to live here are very traditional. I put a wash tub and hanging clothesline. as if farmers nowadays don't use washing machine and dryer. So they're very traditional and they want to do their laundry using their own hands in the cold. So let's go to the interior, and I used wooden furnitures and they're dark because it looks elegant, and I use darker cupboards too. And look at the fridge. It looks very traditional too. So I also put a fireplace inside the house and this shoe rack and the umbrellas. I think seasons make the game more realistic because in the previous packs it doesn't rain, it doesn't snow. It's the same season all throughout the Sims years. So I also put this autumn painting on the wall because it's orangey. It has orange leaves and it looks so cozy, you know. And the bookshelf, I'm having trouble looking for a suitable bookshelf, but I can't remember where I got this bookshelf from. I think it's City Living, and it looks elegant too. You know, I've never been on a wooden house in my whole life, and I wanted to go and feel like I'm in the woods, and it's so relaxing, and it's away from the city, and you know, I want to experience that for myself. And also, in building this farm, if you notice that the rectangular house is just for the living room and the kitchen and the dining room combined. So I placed the bedrooms on the second floor of the barn. In real life, you don't do that because there are supposed to be animals downstairs, but in The Sims, the only animals available are cats and dogs. So I just put woodworking tables and cabinets downstairs, and also I put a mini bar so my Sims can get drunk in a barn. And so I have a tiny space for the bedroom upstairs, and the Sims that's going to live there are going to have to climb the ladder, this narrow ladder to get to their living room, to their bedrooms, I mean. So it's very tiny space, but the entire outdoor area is so spacious. So I would rather give this space to the pumpkins than to the Sims. As you can see in the video, I used mostly objects from cats and dogs, seasons, spooky stuff. Oh, I already said that, but I also used some objects from Nifty Knitting and Holiday. And I like how the bedroom is designed. Actually, I've never seen a bedroom from the farm. Oh wait, I've been on the farm. It's cherry farm, but I've never seen the bedroom. I don't know what it looks like, but I guess the bedrooms from the farmhouse are just the same, except that maybe they have wooden walls, wallpaper, and wooden floors. I like wooden floors, but I like wooden floors instead of the carpeted ones. It's easier to clean. As if my Sims are going to clean. And I like the shade of the bed. Bed looks so comfortable. And I put also shelves on top of the bed. So if there's an earthquake in The Sims, everything on top of the bed will fall on my Sims. They'll get injured. I even put a trophy and some clothes and candles on top. So when building the master's bedroom of this barn house, I also put some plants indoors and on top of the shelf, on top of the bed. So I really love plants, you know. There are already too many plants outside and even indoors. There are still plants indoors. So the Sims that are going to live there must be nature lovers too. So I also realized that in most houses that I built, there are no clocks. So how can I make Sims houses look more realistic if there are no clocks? So I put this tiny clock on top of the shelf too, so they can be mindful of the time, you know? And also I put some folded clothes on the shelf, so because there's no more space in the cabinet. And I also put a computer and a small desk from Tiny Living. And look, they live on a farm, but they have flat screen computer. And also I put a calendar. Well, I don't know if the Sims track what day is it on the game. Like, you know, if real people track what the day it is. Do Sims do that? I just wanted to make it look more realistic. And also I got a shelf from Nifty Knitting. Nifty Knitting. And this house shaped shelf, I try to put books on it and a candle, and hopefully they won't burn. Because no one burns from candles in The Sims. They only burn from cooking or cooking, just cooking, and indoors and outdoors, you know. They're dumb. And don't worry, I put a fire alarm. I'm about to this build. And before anything else, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye!